Hi guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. So we're doing a nothing to something. We're starting off with about 100 credits and we're going to be aiming to get a dissolver. Now, I'm not sure how long this is going to take, so just gonna do it part by part and keep uploading as we go along. We're also going to be doing a giveaway at the very end for the dissolvers, so if you guys want to stay in touch for that, just like and subscribe and comment under the video. So let's get started. So like I said, we're starting off with 100 credits to begin. I'm doing all my trades using looking for group posts, which is quite helpful. There's always new trades up there. So this first trade we are doing for 10 credits, so we started off with 100. It is a couple of blueprints, so usually I wouldn't start with blueprints. I find them quite hard to sell. A lot of people are looking for, you know, about 24 of them, and they're only paying like 20 credits, so I thought this one was a bit of a bargain, and especially with the Dragon Lord. Considering we are only paying like 10 credits, Dragon Lord is priced at about 50 to 100. Now whether we're going to get that or not, I'm not too sure. But yeah, no, a couple of blueprints. We have a Komodo blueprint in there, so the blueprint crafting cost is a bit more expensive than what you probably pay for one. So that could be a bit of a hard sell, but like I said, for 10 credits, you know, I'm not complaining. Especially for the Dragon Lord. So in my eyes that was a good start. It's recommended you have a couple of items to sell at the start. You know, start to go just from credits by maybe 1 or 2 items, so I tried to get as many as I could there. So overall quite happy with that trade. It was a good start, so can't complain too much. So for my next trade, I thought maybe try get some non-crate rares or some uncommons, something that we could possibly kind of trade up or something like that. So I found a post. It was 20 credits for a non-crate rare, which is the banner, and 3 uncommons. So one of them is painted. Usually uncommons, I see a lot of people trying to get 10 credits for 5 of them. I thought it was kind of a fair offer. I probably could have gotten them for less, but I thought, you know, not a bad start for 20 credits, and if all else fails you can trade them up and possibly get a non-crate very rare. So our next trade, we were actually selling one of the uncommons that we got. A couple of people, since I don't know, I think it's down to COVID-19, a lot of people have more time on their hands, so they're actually trying to buy a lot of painted uncommons, so there's a lot of people kind of buying and selling them. I found a trade here for the Saffron Royal Crown, which I got 10 credits for. Now I think if I had advertised and, you know, found someone that was looking specifically for them, I possibly could have gotten more. I didn't even check the price of it, to be honest, but I was quite happy with that 10 credits. I'd like to start putting my credits back into my inventory so that I can start kind of buying more items. So yeah, overall that was quite a good sell there. I'm not complaining at that. So my next trade was 50 credits for anodized. I've seen a lot of people looking for anodized, more specifically anodized pearl. So I thought I'd try out an anodized. I might be able to get an item overpay for it or something like that. This guy had a couple of different ones, anodized pearl and that sort of thing, but I kind of wanted to keep it cheap for now and just stick to the anodized. I probably could have gotten a lot more if I went for anodized pearl or for pearlescent matte, but I thought the 50 credits for anodized was quite fair. It is the asking price. I probably could have gotten it cheaper if I had thrown in items or something like that, but to get me started I thought, you know, why not? Might be a good trade for further down the line. So like I said, overall quite happy with that one there. I could have probably gotten it cheaper, but you know, I can't complain starting off. The FSLBs, I find they're not as popular. A lot of people trying to sell them rather than buy them, and the prices are a bit off compared to Rocket League Insider. So I just thought I'd show you kind of what we got so far, because I kind of skipped through the blueprints a bit. So as you'll see here, we got some good ones, some Spiralis, the Komodo blueprint, and we'll see what we can get for them then. So our next video, you'll be able to see the blueprints properly here, but we are trading some of the blueprints that we have so far. We're getting rid of the Komodo blueprint. So this one I only really wanted 10 credits for, you know, considering we paid 10 credits for the whole lot. Probably could have gotten more, but it's kind of useless, I find, for a lot of people that it's only really people that want to build it. For themselves, you wouldn't really make much of a profit buying one and building it and selling it off, or even just trying to sell it off on its own. So this next trade actually completely confused me. I had no idea who this guy was, why he's in my lobby. I don't even remember joining his party or inviting him. But anyway, this guy, he offered me a crimson Komodo blueprint. Now, like I said, it is very hard if you're trying to sell it on and make a profit, but I thought, you know, maybe we could find someone down the line who might want it to build it for themselves, and they might give us items or something like that for it. So it was a bit of a gamble. So initially I gave him 10 credits for it, but then he put some gobbledygook in the chat. I do think Rocket League's a bit broken that way, especially if you're trying to put numbers in. It just stars them all out, which can be quite frustrating, especially if there's nothing even bad written in the chat. So then I pushed it up to 20 credits. This is more kind of a panic buy. I didn't even really want it, but I was just kind of hoping that it would work out in my favour in the long run. There might be someone who would buy it, maybe hoping for, like, to keep it for themselves, or for something to keep, or to collect or something like that. So that's pretty much that trade. It wasn't my brightest move. Do I regret it? Probably. Will I regret it in the long run? Probably. So this next trade was actually an absolute goldmine. It was so brilliant. I just saw looking for a group post, someone saying that they want 10 credits, that they have 24 limiteds. So I wasn't expecting anything special with this. I kind of thought it would be mostly junk, but then I saw the Shikaras. Now, the Shikaras don't go for a lot, you know, their minimum price is about 50 credits. Now, in my experience, you might not get that for it. So I just kind of thought most of them limiteds would be quite useless for me. So I pretty much just chanced my arm and sent him a message saying painteds instead of some of the unpainteds that he let in. And to my surprise, he said okay, so I was over the moon at that, all of that for 10 credits. So he took out all of his unpainted limiteds. I probably could have sold some of the crabbies. I do see people looking for crabbies every so often, but they're not really a guaranteed thing. It's just every so often someone might be looking for them just to make a collection of them. So yeah, he took out all of his unpainted ones, and this guy put in a load of painted ones. Now, I did try again. I made a group post trying this tactic again, offering 10 credits, asking for 24 limiteds, but it is a very hard sell. And a lot of people have caught on. I see a lot of people doing it as well, which, you know, when too many people do one thing, then there's not enough to go around. So I did find it really hard to find them again. But yeah, no, so I was overall very happy with this. We have a couple of Shikaras, we have Joke Bangle there, we have some Holospheres, some Morrow Watches, and some Helicoprions. I don't know if I'm even saying that right, but that's what we shall call them for now. So it's nearly a whole set of Shikaras there. I think we got like 10 of them or something like that. So I think there's only like 12 or 13 of them, so getting 10 of them really isn't bad. I'm not sure if I'll sell them as a set yet, or to kind of sell them off singly, or, you know, try to get credits for them. I don't really know what I'm going to do with them yet, but yeah, no, overall that was a good trade. So this is it for part 1. Please like and subscribe to the video. If you have any comments or questions, just leave them down in the comments. And don't forget, we will be doing our giveaway at the very end, once we get our dissolver. So just leave your gamer tag down below, and I'll put them all into a draw at the end. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you all soon in the next video. Stay tuned.